Ugh. Hey, you guys. Hello. I am just a tad bit late. That time flew by so fast. Like, that was crazy. I was like, it was 5 o'clock and then it was 6 o'clock. Like, literally, time just flew by. So, I apologize. It's 6:05. Hello. How are you guys doing? All right. So, let's get started. It is Winning Wednesday. I think it throws me off a little bit because the days are getting longer now. And so, it's like really light outside to where the sun would be going down when I would be ready to do my Winning Wednesday. And so yeah, it's throwing me off. Hey everybody. Hi baby period. I like saying that. Hey Krista. How are you guys? Hey Lizzie Pooh. Hi Instagram. Nobody's commenting yet, so I don't know who's on here, but it's people on here watching, lurking. Hey, how y'all doing? So yeah, so this week has been great. Busy. I hope everyone is fine. Hey, Nurse Gross. I hope everyone is doing well. Hey, Kay. Yes, because what is today? What is today, you guys? Y'all already know it is Wednesday. Winning Wednesday. All right. And so I just want to speak to everybody, make sure, and y'all still continue to come on Instagram, but that's okay. I know. I don't want anyone to be left out. So hey, here we are again. Hey Renee, hey Freedom. Freedom. That's man, I love that name. Freedom, peace of mind. Okay. Hey Leticia. All right. So what's been going on? What's been going on this past week? Hey Keon. Anything, look, any wins? Y'all know how we start off. Any wins, anything exciting happen in you guys' business in your life, anything good happen? Come on, share it with the group. We want to know. We want to know. We want to share with y'all. Anything happen? Hey Zazy baby. Anything great happen? I've had a lot going on. A lot. Let me make sure I cut my other phone on do not disturb because I've been getting disturbed a lot now that my phone, y'all know last week I switched back to T-Mobile. I couldn't do it no more. AT&T was running amok out here in in these streets. Y'all know I like to talk crazy. But yeah, so I'm back with T-Mobile. Everything's working fine, but I found out there was a lot of messages that I wasn't getting and they dropped in there. So I've been trying to get a hold of people and call people back. And so hey, it is what it is. All right. So let's see. It looks like somebody wrote something. Let me go back. Interested in mentorship opportunities. Click the okay. Let's see. I got my license this week. I still have to wait for access to open up though. All right, but you're moving, Keon. You're moving. That's the most important thing. You got your license. Congratulations. Okay, so I am excited. So that is, look, that is a win. That is a win for us all on here. I am excited for you. Leticia says, hello, how much is mentorship and opening a group home? There is a link in my bio where you can go and you can click and you can apply. So that would be the best thing to do, Leticia, is to go and apply for my mentorship. Because the thing is, right now that mentorship is filling up, and y'all know I like to keep it small because I'm not going to stress myself out. Let's see. Renee Green says, is there any government grant out there for me to start a group home business? None that I know of. I'll tell you, Renee, there's a lot of people out here talking about grants and things like that. Be careful, because someone that I thought, actually two people that I thought were legit that are on Facebook, I've most recently found out they are not. So, because people report back to me, because the thing is, if I'd say, well, this person has a pretty good track record, I don't push nobody on anybody. But if I say, you check them out, you make the decision, because you be thinking people legit. And then you find out that you look. So I don't know about any government grant or anything to start. Most grants that I know of to do with group homes, you have to have a track record already. You can't like get the money to start one. So if there's something out there, somebody ain't told me about it. So I'm just being honest with you. And be careful with all these grant writing people, y'all. Be careful, because look, y'all see that? Because some of these people ain't right. They be telling y'all they're gonna get y'all grants, or they're gonna apply, and they're not doing what they supposed to. I done told y'all my history. Multiple people took money from me, said that they was gonna apply for grants. Some of them didn't do any damn thing. They ain't do nothing. Took my money and run is what they did. And so you guys may not be able to afford losses like that. So be careful. Now I will tell you, I am vetting someone right now. I'm betting her. So far, so good, but I will not release her name to anybody until she show me the money. you know? So stay tuned. I'm betting her, and it's not gonna be no short process. Like, so far she knows what she's doing. She showed me more than anybody I've worked with. But I'm not putting nobody else out there. Last year, y'all, I lost a lot of money on people saying they was going to do something and they didn't do it. And so what I don't want you guys to do is to be suffering over, me telling you, oh yeah, this person up. No, if I don't know that person is true to the truth, then I'm not telling you. Oh, that rhymed. If I don't know, no, I'm just playing. But I'm just saying, I don't want anybody to be suffering, because I referred them to somebody. So I tell people, if they pushing to do something, I'll be like, hey, okay, well, I heard this person was okay. You may want to bet them. I let them know. Don't just jump in. Don't give them some money and all of this. Bet them. But it was a couple of people that I mentioned their name and it didn't work out so well. So I'm not doing that. Yeah. If this chick does everything she's supposed to do and she's on point, then I will tell all of you guys about her. And, but I got to trust people. I have no time for the foolishness, and I ain't got time for nobody to coming back saying I did something wrong. Okay. Hey, God chose me. Hey, Hagman, how you doing? I saw you finally got logged into the 30-day accelerator. You guys, we're day 3 into the 30-day accelerator program. And so everybody's getting logged in. Some people had issues, didn't get the email. I don't know. I use the CRM, so I don't know what's going on, but we got everybody, pretty much everybody. It's a couple of people that I haven't heard from yet, but and they are getting started. They're on day 3. Hey, Hawa. All right. You submitted your application. I'm so proud of you guys. That's the type of things we want to know about on Winning Wednesday. Okay. Hey, Love Asia. Yes. So, hey, not foreign, but yeah, Renee Green, check back with me. And I will definitely, I'm not a gatekeeper, y'all. Y'all know people be keeping the information. No, I'm not that. I'm a protector. And if you are in the MH gang, I ain't got time for nobody to be trying to run a scam on y'all. If I can, you know what I mean? If I can help it, then I'm not going for that, because like I said, I lost a lot of money last year with scammers. And I really, really want to make a video called "Here's the list of scammers to look out for." But I hate being that type of person. All I'm going to say is I'm not telling nobody about nobody, because yeah, people are, I'm not going to say scammers, because my mentor says scam means still confused about money. So I'm not gonna say scammers. I'm gonna just say crooks. People that made me promises, they received payment and I received nothing. That's what I will say. Okay. Hey, Perry Boss Barber, how you doing? All right, you guys. So tonight, Winning Wednesday. Any more wins? Because I sure want to know. I sure love the wins. Oh, baby period done jumped over here to to YouTube. So I have almost finished my policy and procedure. Okay. And I found someone in my area who has their business open for 15 years that has helped me. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yes. Choose mentors in your area that are already doing it. If you can do that, then do it. The only problem that I'm finding is a lot of people in this industry don't want to share, which is crazy. It's like, help people out. Help me get started. You've been in business 15 years. Help me help you, you know? So I am glad, baby, period, that you found someone that is open to sharing information. That's awesome. Yes. So that is a win. That is definitely a win. I'm loving these wins, you guys. Anybody else have any wins? Because I don't look. Let's get the good stuff out at the beginning. Let's get the good stuff out there. Anybody else? Now make sure on YouTube, if you guys are on YouTube, y'all already know the process. You come in, you like the video, okay? My team be getting mad at me because they like, if nothing else on YouTube, tell them to like the video. So if you on here and you watching the video, then go ahead and like the video, please. So my team will be happy for me. They be really watching these analytics, y'all. But I guess because I'm a YouTube partner now, we have to watch the analytics. But yeah, so let's see. So tonight we got a kind of a, it's a subject I was talking to somebody about, and they thought that I should share. And so, like I said, I am not a gatekeeper. So I am going to share these things with you guys, things that I am doing, and you do with it what you want. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying, hey, this is how you have to go about, your business, your processes, but these are things that I am doing and I want to share them with you guys. So you will know. So you'll be in the know. And then I'll give you reasons why I do it. My thing is, when I meet up or I become uh in a relationship with someone, I like to add value. That is different things to different people. Adding value to someone is different. You cannot treat people the same. I tell y'all that all the time. You can't treat people the same, especially now. I know this all this individual stuff, but it's seriously. each of your relationships, I got 6 kids, and I treat each of my kids differently. And I tell them why I treat them differently. Because I have to. Because one thing that one kid can survive off of, the other cannot. Some kids I gotta back up and give them space. Some I gotta be hands-on. Y'all know that last one. I always be talking about her. She is the most she requires so much that if I gave it to my other kids, it would drive them crazy. They would feel like, what do they call them? Helicopter moms. They would feel like I was a helicopter mom. Okay. So that's why I don't treat them all the same, because each person, I feel like in your life, each employee that I have, I can't treat my employees the same, because each employee, I have to have a different relationship with them depending on how they are. Some employees don't want to fool with me. Some employees need extra time. So you have to treat people like that. That's my point of view. Who agrees? Who agrees or disagree with that? That you cannot treat everybody the same. Who Come on, y'all give me some comment, give me some feedback. Y'all know this is a discussion. Who feels like that? Like you cannot treat Hagman says, I agree. You can't. You can't. Nurse Gross knows that. Nurse Gross, I know you're a RN. You can't be all up in there treating everybody the same, because some patients gonna be needy and some patients gonna be like, girl, leave me alone. You cannot. Baby Period says, I agree. God Chose Me says, I agree. Lizzie says, I agree. Bougie Boss, hey, Bougie Boss, says, I agree. Because it's true. You can't treat everybody the same. And so my thing is, I like to have multiple, I like to do multiple things. Y'all already know that. I be doing the most, and I'm always talking about streams. I'm always talking about, because in this day and time, you cannot have one source of income. Even in my training with my mentor, y'all know, and some people may not I guess like him now, but Grant Cardone with 10X, I went through the 10X boot camps and things for my business, and I found out, being a group home owner, my business was too linear. It was because I had like one way to make money. And so I had to diversify. So there's multiple things that I do within my business. One of the things I always share with y'all, I do non-emergency medical transportation. I also do private pay if it comes up. Now it's few and far between, but that is an option. And so there's things that I do. Now I do a lot of things. We got a lot of things going on under our umbrella. We do training, education. We have an academy. We do staffing. We do Airbnb. And then there are things that I do that are more of me just adding value to the people, because I have a lot of mentees that I mentor, like in their business as they're getting started. And I always tell y'all the story of one of my mentees got their group home set up, and that's why I preach in the beginning, y'all. I'll say this: I preach so much on having your stuff lined up correctly, because they got their group home set up, was open about a year, little over a year, and they died and had like nothing set up, no will, no um life insurance, nothing, just the group home. And so things like that, I can't have people connected to me that don't at least know. Now, the thing is, we grown. We grown. And this ain't, y'all, I always tell y'all, non-glamorous subject, non-glamorous subject. Let me put the alert out. This ain't the most glamorous of subjects, but I always tell y'all, I give y'all what you need. I give you what you need. And so I made a choice to do things to help people, and then also to add value to people. And then, like I said, my business was too linear. And so I do things also to have streams. So I'm going to share with you guys. I don't know how many of y'all know what affiliate programs are. Does anybody out there throw me some pink hearts up in the chat if you guys know what affiliate programs are? I just want to see. Now on YouTube, while we waiting for the pink hearts, if you're on here and you're watching this, please go ahead and like the video for me. Because y'all know I'm going to give you what you need. Hey, Pineapple. I like that name. Hey, God First. What's up, Lil Dawson? Hey, Hairbeat. Throw me some pink hearts up in there. Does anybody know what affiliate program is? Well, say no if you don't know. If you know, put some pink hearts so I can know who knows and who doesn't. All right. I know it's a delay. Oh, okay. Okay. So y'all do know. Good, good. Hey, Gregory. I didn't see you on here. How you doing? Hey, Butus Trees. All right. So Pineapple knows. All right. So the thing is, like I said, had I have shared with that person and added additional value, not just have helping you set up a group home, but not I said the cat. Not I said the cat. Okay, Zazy baby. I'm gonna tell you what it is. But had I not, I mean, if I would have, I keep saying had I not, if I would have shared different things that I was involved in with this person, I feel like they would at least have had a choice or made the choice, or I would have put it out there. And I know it ain't on me to save everybody or to help everybody, but y'all know I be feeling that weight to add value to people, to share with people, to educate people and let them know, things to do. So that is why now I share. So I share when I do one-on-one consultations on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And I share with people things that I do in order to help them. And then in order to also, it's a stream of income for me. So anyway, so I'm gonna start off with something that is brand new and I'm not even finished doing. But it is a company that basically I can help people with home ownership. I'm always getting people that are not in a position um to I would say purchase a home. They may need to work on their credit, or they may need someone to help connect them. Well, now I'm in a company where I can do that. So this was something brand new. I just started training on it, but I'm always trying to educate myself to be better. I'm always trying to add value. I'm always trying to add on. So, um there's the link right there. So that is one thing. So that basically is a business to where you can help people get through the loan process, help them to purchase property. So that is one thing that I do. Okay. Now, like I said, that is brand new. Um, I partnered with, I don't know if you guys know the student loan doctor, but I partnered with her because we believe that people need more home ownership. And if you're going to have a group home, it's okay. I always tell y'all to start where y'all at. Yes, yes, little Dawson, she is the GOAT. But I tell y'all to start where y'all at, right? If you got to lease a home, lease a home. If you can position yourself to own property, which should be the goal, then own property. And so if you are someone that is interested in learning more about that, I put the link on there for you guys. Okay. So another thing, and I'm just going to give you a little bit of information off of different things so you can know. And this is the thing. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a gatekeeper. These are things that you guys can partner with me to do. We can help each other do it, and you can make money. It ain't all about me. I'm trying to educate you. I'm trying to give you resources, but I also want y'all to make some money too. So I can share with you guys how to make money doing that too. If you are someone in your community, say if you're a realtor and you want to add something else to your portfolio, you can actually do this too. So it's an option. Now, another thing, and I got into this company because what do I always tell y'all? Y'all need some legal advice. You need a legal team. If you cannot afford a lawyer, then you need to get Legal Shield because it's very, very reasonable. Okay. And so some of y'all need legal advice from time to time. And it ain't nothing like having access to a lawyer right from an app on your phone. And so I've been trying to catch your lives forever. And what do you hey, hair by D Marie. Well, good. You caught me. And so basically, Legal Shield is like I said, you have a lawyer right there at your fingertips. If you need legal advice, you have someone. If you need somebody to I had a young lady that's on my team. She actually went after her phone company and she ended up getting back money because her contract, they was trying to charge her money. She sent it to Legal Shield. They went through it, went back. I think she got like $1,000 and some dollars back. It's good to have legal people. Also, too, you're with Legal Shield, you can get a will done. So if something happens, you have at least something in writing right off the bat. As soon as you join, you can book an appointment. They will help you write a will. And we all need a will. Don't think you don't. We need a will, especially if you're going to have a group home, because you don't want to be in one of these states where your stuff going to probate and your family is stuck. So yes, you need a will. And then I done had a few people that was mentees who had to get a divorce. Legal Shield, after 90 days, Legal Shield will do your divorce for free. So these are the benefits that people don't know about. And it's like it's under $100 a month. I've actually met people that became my mentees and they have been in Legal Shield for years. It is a good program. And so there is the Legal Shield link. All of this is going on YouTube, you guys. So if you can't access it on Instagram later on, go back, watch the video, go to YouTube. You can click on the links. Or if you know someone that's in these programs, don't blow them off. People always talking about, oh, MLMs. Listen, I have been I'm gonna go over one that I've been in for years. These are good programs. Now, some of them are crooks, but the majority of these programs are good programs to go through. You know, they are. And I'm sorry, I haven't had bad experiences with them. So, and maybe I'm just a positive person, but I feel like if you can help other people in your community, then why not? So, all right. So that's Legal Shield. So the next one, now this, I actually sent out an email with this because I thought that this program was amazing. I don't know if y'all heard of Sophie Bank. Sophie Bank is now the official bank of the NBA. It is a legit bank. And Sophie Bank right now is offering um they're offering like a referral bonus. So if you're referred from someone, you get $25 and then that person gets money too. So Sophie, you can help people in your community, like I sent it. I have I have a huge family, y'all. Huge family. I sent it to people in my family. Well, what I did is one of my sisters. We're going to Ghana, me and my sisters. I have it's 6 of us living right now. And so one of my sisters is um she is a widow. And you know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take care of the orphans and the widows. And so what I did is I got her I referred her. She signed up. So she got $25. They gave me $100. Then I took her referral link and I sent it to people. That referral link has paid for my sister's Ghana trip. So that's how you can help people in your community. It ain't all about me. Okay. We could just refer. You guys could use my link. The link is on there. You get your referral link once you set up your account. You set up your account, you get $25, and then you put $50 in the account. And then every single person that signs up, you get $100. You send that to 10 people, they sign up, that's $1,000 you can make in a day. I got a guy, one of my trainees, he is in Tennessee. He said, "You know what? I'm off today. I'm gonna drive around and show my friends how to set this up." And he literally drove around and made $1,300 in one day. He said, "That's more than I make on my job." So I'm saying that Sophie program is no joke. And they said, and look, he even called. I didn't call because I was like, this is gonna end at some point. So I was telling everybody, hurry up, do it. He called and talked to the people. They said it is legit, it's gonna last to the end of the year, and the maximum you can get as a referral bonus is $10,000. So if you take 10,000 and divide it by 100, what is that? Somebody tell me what 10,000 divided by 100 is. Tell me what that is. Put it in the chat, you guys. What is 10,000 divided by 100? I'm waiting. Do 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 do. Somebody tell me 10,000 divided by 100. There we go. There we go. It's 100. How many of y'all got more than 100 people on your friends list? How many people got more than 100 on your friends list? Share it on your social media pages. Use your social media for what you should be using it for, to be social. Send it to your family members. It don't hurt people to get another bank account to help you. I'm saying share that, because for one, Sophie is a good bank. If you do a direct deposit, I think you can get up to $300 bonus just for setting up your direct deposit and having, I think, like 2 direct deposits going to the account. You can also sign up for investments through them where they give you a referral. Everything that they have basically has a referral bonus. So if you're banking with some janky bank, like I know somebody, look, I don't like shaming people, but if all you got is a Cash App account, go on and get you a Sophie account. Okay? Because you need to have a real bank account. Okay? I know uh Cash App is a real bank, but y'all know what I'm saying. Everybody know what I'm saying? Get you a real bank account. So if you that's a good plan. So be strategic, get you about 10 referrals. That's $1,000 you can make before the weekend. And just tell them all you got to do is sign up. They're going to give you 25, deposit $50 in there and do it off of your debit card, which is quick. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I went to sleep. I woke up, I had an extra $300. So I'm just telling you, I was in the shower. I came out the shower. I had another $100. It's a good program and it works quick if they put the $50 on with their debit card. Just FYI. So that's another thing. All right. Now, there is a company that I have been in, and I know people have heard of this company. There's a company that I've been in for 27 years. There's a company called Melaleuca. I have been in that company for 27 years, and I know people say all kind of stuff. Melaleuca ain't never steered me wrong. Their products are awesome. My son was very sickly, my twin, when he was a baby. Start using Melaleuca products in my home. They still don't know what was wrong with my son and why he was sick. I'm gonna tell y'all that bleach is not good for nobody. And you can say what you want. It's people that bathe in bleach. It's people that clean with bleach. That stuff will kill you. That's how I feel. That's my personal opinion. That's how I feel. So I use non-caustic products in my home, and I buy them products through Melaleuca, and I bought them through Melaleuca for 27 years. And I don't miss it. I don't, even in my group homes, I don't use bleach in my group homes. Melaleuca has products that are approved through Arizona Department of Health Services, and that's what I use in my group homes to disinfect and clean my homes. So I'm just letting y'all know, Melaleuca is another way. The link is in there. I have received a check from Melaleuca for 27 years. Every single month, I get a check from Melaleuca. I get free products from Melaleuca. So, like right now, I think I got almost $200 in products that I can get for free. I like Melaleuca. Now they sell meat, they sell clean beef. I just like the company. That's another way that I just tell people. And my thing is, I'm not the presentation, take all that time. All I do, I live it. When people come to my house, when they see me, when they go to my group homes, what is this product? People ask me, how do I get the urine smell out of my group home? And I tell them, this is how my houses smell good. This is how I clean the houses. And then people end up. So it's not that I push it, but it is a stream of income for me and my family because I've been in the company 27 years. So over time, as people join and they send me a referral, bonus, when people join, then that's what it is. And I know this don't have, this ain't the typical winning Wednesday about group home, but it's what y'all need. And I'm sorry, sometimes I'm going to have to give y'all what y'all need. Some of y'all out here saying, I don't have the money to do it or I'm struggling. You know what? You need some streams. You do. It's a fact. Hey, Sylvie, you need some streams. So you ain't got to use them all like me, but pick and choose what you want to use. I would run that Sophie thing up right now because it's a good bank and it's a good referral bonus. But Melaleuca, yes, 27 years in that program, and I love the company. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them. All right, and then okay, last but not least, I'm gonna go over WFG. I don't know if y'all heard that. World Finance Group. World Finance Group, they do insurance. I'm a believer in insurance. I am my own bank. Okay. And I know y'all hear people say that all the time. I don't know if everybody knows what that means. But basically, I can fund myself. I'm at a point in life where I have to find places to throw money. you know, I have to put money aside because the taxes is crazy, you guys. Like I went over taxes a couple of weeks ago and I told y'all my penalty alone was $9,000. That was just the penalty because I didn't file on time. Okay. And so I have to find different ways. WFG is a great program. It I am only linked. They do financial planning, they do everything. I am linked, and I am doing the insurance, because that is something, after that happened with, that guy, I'm like, I got to tell people, at least get a small policy. And then if you're in a position, I always recommend getting an IUL, which is an index universal life policy. Because anytime, say if you have a cash value in there and you are buying a car for your kid because they're graduating from school, you can actually loan money to yourself. So you can pull money out, do yourself a loan, and then you could pay it back, or you don't have to pay it back because it's your money. But the tax benefits, you don't actually have to, it's like that money is already covered. It's already under an umbrella. So they actually help businesses succeed. It's a program to where you can basically do policies for people. You can help people to get set up, so you can go through your family and say, hey, let's get everybody on a small $100,000 policy, which people do need insurance. I'm so tired of seeing these GoFundMe, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm tired of it, because we should know better. And when we know better, we should do better. Okay. So WFG is another way. That's another stream for me. I share with people about insurance, which you need it. If you're doing group homes, you need some life insurance. Okay? You need something. I know everybody don't believe in life insurance, but you need something to bury you, something to make sure your family is good when you gone. So that is a good program for me. All of that, if you think about that, all of that coincides with Sophie. When you have a business, you need a bank account. You, you need a real bank account. Some people don't have real bank accounts. You need a bank account. The MLO, which is the debt cleanse. Like I told you, I partnered up with the student loan doctor. That, when you're in a group home, you need to be preparing, because you may not be able to buy your first home, but once you start making money, you need to be preparing to purchase property. You need to be getting in that mindset to purchase property. Okay. Legal Shield. You're going to need some legal advice. At some point, you're going to need it. Okay. Melaleuca, it's everything that you use in your regular home, and I use the products within my group home. It's good non-caustic products that are going to, I feel like my clients, and maybe that's, what, I never thought about that. People is like, you don't be having a lot of issues out of your client. No, I don't use bleach and you know, 40, what's the one? 409 and all of that. I use Melaleuca stuff in my houses. So maybe that's why my clients don't be giving me hell. I never even thought about it till I'm talking to y'all. But yeah, and then WFG, life insurance. That's insurance. All of that. So when I say affiliate programs, these are programs that you get paid to tell other people about. And all of these programs, when you think about it, I always tell y'all, I'm very strategic. All of these programs can tie into group homes in some shape, form, or fashion. But it ain't just benefiting me. These are programs that people actually need when they do a business or a group home. So, yeah. So, those are things that I am doing. I wanted to share with you guys. It don't have to be any of this. Now, yes, if you do some of this, we can partner together. I can assist you, you can assist me, we can work it together. But if you don't have something that you're making money on the side with, you need to have something. There's so many people losing their regular jobs right now. There's so many people. I've been watching the news. They're saying now to live comfortably in all these different states, you need to make this amount of money. A lot of times people aren't making six figures in their regular business. And what I like about these types of businesses is you can make what you want to make. It depends on what time you put in, how much you educate yourself on it, who you connect with. It depends on all of that. Really, the same as group homes. you know? Because it's going to depend on how much time you put into it, who you connect with, the sacrifices you make. It's going to depend on all of that. So it all just works together like this. So yeah, so I know this wasn't like the most perfect, wonderfulest topic ever, but I'm telling y'all, you gotta have, you can't have linear pay. You can't just be getting paid off on one job right now. You're gonna have to find ways to bring in money from different streams. You're gonna have different streams. So hey, I just share with you some things that I'm doing because, like I said, I was having a discussion with somebody and they was like, you should tell people that. And I was like, should I? Y'all know I was like y'all at my business. No, I'm just playing. I don't mind, but y'all quiet tonight. Everybody quiet. Nobody got no questions. Oh, that's right, Krista. Multiple streams. Yes, we all need them. We all need multiple streams. And so, yeah, so ways that you can basically do affiliate programs. And like I said, it don't have to be tied into what I'm doing, but these are ways that you can tie it in. Like I said, oh, Tanya says Melaleuca is great. I used to sell years ago. I will have to get back to that. I'm all for the multiple streams of income. Yeah. And my thing is, I don't sell Melaleuca. All I do is tell people this is the company. Like I'm sharing my link on YouTube. I share my link and I say, this is a company that I have the products in my house. I got products all around for Melaleuca because I use almost everything except for they pet stuff because y'all know I'm not about to do no pet. But they even got stuff for pets. And my sister uses them on her little ugly dog. She got an ugly dog, y'all. But he keeps her company. So yeah, so Melaleuca does have a lot of great products. They do, but I just refer people. This is the company I use. These are the products I use. I'm sometimes I ship stuff. Like one lady that I met in Texas, she was having issues sleeping, and I know they had a product called Rest Ease that I used to, because it quiets your mind. It's not a sleeping pill. It just, y'all, my mind be running, running, running. And so I used to have to take resties because it would quiet your mind where you could fall asleep. And so it was a lady who was having issues sleeping. She had been up a few days. And so I bought it and shipped it to her and said, try these. I sent her 2 bottles and she was like, girl, this stuff is amazing. It makes me go to sleep. So hey, that's the type of stuff I do. I don't go out and sell it, none of that. I just tell people about it because it is a great company. Yeah, their products are all natural. Yes, ma'am, Tanya. And so, really, what you want to do if you're thinking about doing affiliate programs, and like I said, it don't have to be any of this. Choose which ones you want to do. And you need to understand your audience. Y'all see how I tied all that in? I told you guys, I do group homes. I stay in my lane. So if it don't tie in to me being Myrie Hayes, the group home queen, then I try not to do it. So you have to find out what ties into what you do. If you're a cleaning service, Melaleuca might work for you, because you could they have what do you call it? Concentrated products that go a long way. So you may want to use that in your cleaning business. Then once you clean people's houses, wow, what is that you're using? I use this company called Melaleuca. So understand your audience. I know my audience is group home people that have group home on their mind, have a group home, or thinking about doing a group home. And so all of the products that I went over would tie into that because you need insurance. You need, everything I went over, you're going to use it within your group home or you need it. And so choose the right program. Choose what's right for you. Like I told you guys, y'all don't have to do everything that I do. I'm just sharing with you guys so you'll know these are the things that I do. You know, diversify your portfolio. That's what I did. I have different. So you may be like, hey, I'm using this cleaning product. I don't need that. But do you have insurance? Well, no, I don't have life insurance. Okay, well, let's talk about that. So I'm not pushy on anybody. I just tell them what I'm doing or I share with them if they mention it. I'll be like, hey, you got your group home up and running now. Everything's going well. Let me just ask you, do you have any type of will or life insurance policy? They may say, no, I don't have a will, but I do have life insurance. Well, okay. Well, I'm with the company called Legal Shield. Legal Shield will help you. You see how I did? I gave them a choice, you know, because it is needed. I'm not pushing nothing on you that you don't need. It is needed, you guys. All of that is needed. So you have to I feel like you diversify so you can give people value, because they might not need one thing, but they may need another thing. Okay. Optimize your conversion. When I say optimize your conversion, there's multiple things that people may need. And so you'll say, okay, well, um, um, you know, you need a regular bank account, and then within this bank account, let me just ask you, do you have a will? Because if we're setting up your bank account, we might as well get you some legal advice, and then you can have the you can have the premium come out of your new account, and you can also have any referrals that you send come out of your new account. So you kind of tie it in together. So let me look. So Pamela says 100%. I work a W-2 job and I am a licensed insurance agent and sell life insurance and Medicare for all the baby boomers turning. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. Multiple. So just think of what happens at Pamela. And I would never wish this on you, but I'm just giving an example. If her W-2 job ended for some reason, they gave her a severance package and she already had stuff going on after that. That puts you in a better position than not having anything. I have a friend who is an underwriter. She has been an underwriter since I met her. She just lost her job, but she loves to travel. So she was like, you know what? I'm going to be a travel agent. She started doing that about a year or two ago. She plans my trips for me. She planned my retreat. I'm going to go back to that after this. But she planned my retreat for me. She does that. She plans trips for people. Once she got laid off from her underwriter job, she said, you know what? I'm 65. I'm tired. She was like, I think I'm just gonna take the severance and I'm just gonna do the travel. She didn't have to stress because she had already been working on something else. So that's all I'm saying, you guys. It's good to have different streams so you will have something to, even if it's just to tide you over until you get another job, you'll have something. Cause these jobs ain't loyal right now, y'all. Y'all already know these jobs are not loyal. So if you're not in a position to totally be an entrepreneur and work for yourself, a business owner, I'm a business owner. I started as an entrepreneur, but I'm a full-fledged business owner. So my thing is, if me as a business owner has multiple streams, when I control my business, in a sense, I do. Really, Access does, but but then you guys should definitely have some other types of streams. So how often are your lives? I do my lives every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Arizona time. So 6 p.m. Mountain time is when I do my lives. And so track and analyze data, because you may want to say, you know what? I haven't made any money off of this for 2 years. I need the service. So I'm going to downgrade and just pay for the service. Because, most places have tiers. One is you just want to, have the service. Two is you want to make money off of it. So you have to track and analyze the data. I'm all about KPIs. I tell y'all that all the time. So track your data and then stay updated. Like I told you guys, I'm in training right now because I have to make sure that I stay up to date on the life insurance. And then also, too, I just started the mortgage, because I'm like, all these people I'm referring out that are buying houses to do group homes, I might as well be the loan officer myself. you know? So yeah, so when the student loan doctor brought it to me, I was like, that's a no-brainer. So stay updated. Whatever you're doing, make sure you stay updated, because you have to be able to educate the people you come in contact with. So yeah, so like I said, another not so glamorous subject, but in this day and time, it is needed. You guys need multiple streams. You really do. So, hey, the links are going to be underneath the video. If you guys want to um check out any of it, for the debt cleanse is actually the home ownership, and then legal shield, Sophie Bank. Don't sleep on that Sophie Bank, y'all. Go ahead and refer some people. Hey, M Lalika, and then Melaleuca, like I said. So these are all the things, and it's a couple of things that I'm doing that I'm not going to share now. But these tie in to group homes. Like I told y'all, they tie into group homes. I feel like they really do. And so I just want to share with you guys tonight. Like I said, I was discussing it with somebody, and hey, I don't want another situation where I help somebody go through this long process to get a group home. They get the group home up and running, fresh out their first year, and then they die, and all their stuff goes to probate. That is not the life I want for y'all. Okay? That is not what I want for you guys. So, even if you don't use anything that I shared with you tonight, cover yourself. Get you a life insurance policy, get you some life insurance. These are the type of things that, because you can't like just be out here doing things and not thinking about the people behind you. Even if you don't have any kids, there might be a niece or nephew that your group home journey impacted them, that had you had left something in place, they would have carried on that torch, because I'm not always thinking about the now, like what's going on right now. I got 6 grandkids, y'all. 6. And I'm going to tell you, things that I do, like I will do without now, just to know that they're in a better position when I'm gone. So I'm just saying, if y'all don't take nothing else from this, take that You need to have things set up so your life or the lives of the people after you don't be, negatively impacted. And Pamela says, in the event of another pandemic, yeah, in the event of a pandemic, some people couldn't go to work. Some people didn't, you know, some people's jobs got shut down. And the way the government is right now, all that money y'all was getting the last time, we ain't gonna be getting no money. The government, look, I get emotional when I talk about my grandkids, but the government, they ain't got no money. They trying to cut off Social Security and stuff right now. So yeah, just position yourself. Position yourself. That's all. Look, that's all I gotta say, y'all. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got any questions while we on here? I'm so happy that you guys came on here with me tonight. Y'all know it's a week is too long. I'll be missing y'all. But yeah, do not forget. I always gotta refresh y'all memories. Do not forget the Worc series. The Worc series, the 2-day intensive training on how to get your group home up and running with full documents, headshots, everything included. We will be in Atlanta. So I will be in Atlanta May 17th and 8th. Actually, I will be in Atlanta April 20th. I'll be in Atlanta for one day, April 20th. I'm doing the Money Summit in Atlanta. I don't have a location yet, but she said she was going to send it to me. So I'll be doing that April 20th. And then May 17th and 18th, we will be at the Worc series in Atlanta. It's going to be in Buckhead. I can't remember the hotel, but if you're interested, go to workseries.com and go ahead and book your seat. I think right now there is a discount. The early bird ended, but I believe if you look on Worc Series on Instagram, I believe that Sharonica gave another discount code. I don't know what it is right now. And then if you are in Dallas or in Texas, or you want to wait for Dallas, Texas, we will be in Dallas, Texas in June. And for those of you who attended the Worc Series, we will be doing the Worc Series retreat in July. So that is everything that has to do with the Worc Series. We are right now in the 30-day accelerator program. What is it? Day 3 of the there's some people on here from the accelerator program. Today was day 3. So that is going well. I got some showstoppers up in there. It's a lot of nurses up in there, some powerful long-term nurses up in there. I think one was like 15 years, one was like 8 years. So it's amazing. I'm enjoying reading the discussions. And so that is the 30-day. And then I believe y'all know my birthday is coming up in May. You know how people say, this is my birthday month. So my birthday month is May. I am rolling out a book. It was actually supposed to be done before, but it got pushed back because I didn't like it. Once they printed it, I was like, ugh. But so I had it redone. And so that book will be rolling out on either on my birthday or on May 1st. I haven't decided yet. So that is everything that I have going on, you guys. I didn't see any questions. I was trying to buy time to see if anybody had any questions, but I appreciate you guys coming on and spending this Wednesday with me. Winning Wednesday. Any more wins? Some people came on late. Anybody have any wins? Because we normally go over them at the beginning of the call. But if you have any wins, go ahead and put them in the chat. Hey, Great Towing Services. How you doing? So yeah, he loves the strong believers. Okay, I like that name. All right, you guys. Well, I don't see anything in the chat. So we gonna leave it at that for Winning Wednesday. I will see those of you in the 30-day accelerator. I will be checking in on you tomorrow. And for the rest of you guys, get your work series tickets if you haven't. I don't see enough likes on the YouTube video. So if you're on this video and you have not liked the YouTube live, go ahead and thank you, whoever just liked it. Go ahead and like this video before you guys get off. And hey, look, y'all know me, as I always say, and what I try to do, y'all, be a blessing to someone else. Good night. Good night. Thank you guys who liked the video. I think a couple of people did it when they was jumping off. Thank you. Good night, you guys. I had to figure out how to close these out. All right.